So, yeah, you kind of missed like 3 minutes of me just running over here and getting some stuff. So, the thing I came here for was the Prelate's Hammer and the Fire Scorpion Talisman. So, yeah, that's all you really missed, guys. But, we're here, once again, in Elden Ring, and we're going to be increasing our strength today. Like, getting stronger, everything. So, let's get right to it. Now, we've already stopped by here for Fort Lyde, and we've gotten the hammer, which is the main reason I stopped by there. But now, what I want to do is I want to go somewhere to Caelid, I think, to get Flame Grant Me Strength, which should be, like, here. So, let's make our way from this grace toward there. And there should be a grace nearby. Okay, sorry, we're back. So I've changed where my flasks are. They're now here, which makes it a lot easier to access instead of having to like flick through. So yeah. And let's go up here. There should be a grace somewhat nearby. I don't think we'll need it though. Yeah, we probably won't need the grace. So yeah, there's a few enemies here that we can kill, and there's actually a few items as well. One of these items being Flame Grant Me Strength, which by the way is a huge weapon, it's so good. Not weapon, huge item, it's really useful. All we need to do is just run past all these guys. I get shot on the back by a great bow. Now I want to kill these enemies because there's like... Oh my goodness. Okay, hold up. Had a long day today. But there's like a few like tough things that I want to try and not die to. There's like these flamethrower things that will kill us in an instant if we're not careful. So what we have to do is we have to like sneak past them. They should be right here. Yeah. These guys. So you can just sneak behind them. Oh god. Let me just grab this. Flame Grant Me Strength. That's it. That's it. That's what we needed. And now we're kind of stuck in the corner. We died to that. It's fine. We only had like 11,000 runes, so it's not a lot. So now we have that incantation, which is a buff incantation. It's really good as well. And it stacks onto a golden bow. However, we need 15 faith. And we need 25 for golden bow. So it's going to be a while before we can use these, but we need to because they are buff items and they're so useful. But anyway, what we're going to do now is, because we grabbed that, we don't need anything else. We've literally gotten like most of the things from Caelid, if not everything that we need. But there is a few items we can get more, including, I think... Sorry, there's like some kind of like lion you can kill in a castle. I just can't remember which one. It's not Fort Faroth. It's one of the castles. I just once again can't really remember. But that gives us Lion's Claw, which is really good for the Prelate's Hammer. I'm just trying to like remember. It's not Fort Height, is it? We can try and check Fort Height. I don't remember there being like a lion enemy though. Oh yeah, also we need to go and kill Loretta, who is like up here, and we can start Rani's questline as well. So let's go from the Revenger's shack and make our way up to Loretta. I'm sorry I keep on like drinking the potion accent. It's because I need to get used to the new binds I'm using. And also, I'm very sorry. Oh my goodness. I'm very sorry. I keep on muting my mic. I'm eating mango, so, yeah. And also, I'm very sorry for the late stream today. A lot of apologies today. Nonetheless, we can make our way up here and toward the Three Sisters, which I think is... We can see them from here, right? Yeah. But first, we have to get through a castle, And in that castle there is a few enemies we have to kill. And also, there is actually a few items we can grab here, including the jellyfish shield, which is absolutely amazing. It buffs damage, and it's so good. It's very, very good. Also, we can get past these guys, because there's nothing really we can grab here. Besides from, I think, the rune arc, yeah. Which is kind of useful, I guess. And let's get going. Towards the Three Sisters. So I think up there is the Three Sisters. I don't know what that is up there. Oh yikes. Actually, you know what? I think I'll just keep my Estus and stuff here. I'm much more used to it, I think. Yeah, we'll also keep the Wondrous Physic there as well. I'm much more used to it. Instead of using this. I guess instead though, we can just put like a rainbow stone. I nearly missed the grace here, but I think what we'll do is we'll use that like quick access pouch for like things like the Rykard's Claw, for example, or like Margit's Shackle, so stuff for bosses. That's pretty useful. Okay, now we need to get through. Now we need to get through like this area, which shouldn't be that tough. It should be relatively easy, actually. King's Realm runes. There's nothing actually here, I think. Actually, there might be an item or two. I just forgot which items. I don't usually grab it. Nor do I know if it's behind like one of the like secret walls or whatever. So let's find out. So that guy just like lagged out or something. Yeah, so we can look around. There might be like some kind of magic buff item. I don't have a clue. Because I don't usually get the item from here, but I'm pretty sure there is something here. There might just not be anything. Yeah, I think I'm just waffling. Yep, now there's another grace, and we find ourselves E.G., who's a really cool guy. He's a troll that's very friendly, and sells us somber smithing stones. I think 1 through 4. So he's kind of a useful guy.
Well, I presume you... Oh, I am an old codger, so here I am. Perhaps you like it.
Also, look, he's like crafting our sword as well, which I think is awesome. But yeah, we can buy 1 through 4 here of somber stones, which is really cool. Oh yeah, now we're here. We have to like avoid this like torrent of spells here. Which is relatively easy. They'll usually be like shot in front of you so you can see it. Oh, I nearly messed that up. That would not have been good. So we'll grab the grace, and we can actually get the Sword of Night and Dusk, I think it's called, on Night and Day, which is really good. And that sword, it was meta at one point. It actually is still pretty good now, just not as good. It's a shadow of its former self, you could say. There's all these hands, like, absolutely everywhere. They're kind of troublesome. I don't like the hands. I like spiders, but hands. They also shoot you with, like, their middle finger spell. Well, yeah, literally spiders. There's also a golden seed at some point later here. Okay, I don't want to get caught by that as well, because it does that. Can we escape it? Yeah, we can, okay. Actually, you know what? I think I'll keep my Estus and stuff, like, not there. I'm gonna move it. Because I feel like it's, like, kind of a quick access thing you have to get used to. Actually, this will be the Estus. This will be wondrous. There we go. Look at that. We're pros now. Now also, because we killed Radahn, we get access to his Great Rune, which is actually a really good rune at this point. But we do get it from the Divine Tower of Caelid, which we also get the Godslayer's Greatsword from, which is a really cool sword. It's so awesome. Oh, so you can use, not the Wondrous Physic, but you can use Torrent here for some reason. Yeah, just for that one jump. Also, I think what we're going to do is we're going to put the Wondrous Physic on the top, because I've been getting a bit confused and using my Wondrous Physic on accident. But, besides that, there's some goodies down here, including the Sword of Night and Day, I think it's called. Really awesome sword though. One of the, oh, Night and Flame, my bad. It's one of the legendary armaments. So it's really good if you're going for that trophy. Now the trophy is you get it by getting all of the legendary armaments, and there's another one for getting all the legendary spells, and another one for getting all the legendary talismans. There's some golden seeds we can get here. I think it's just one though, because it's one of those small trees. So what is that dagger? Explosive dagger, crazy. Actually, I think I'm being a bit silly right now. I think I'm just gonna keep the Estus and such just in my wheel. Yeah, much easier. Anyway, now we can fight Loretta. We're relatively close to Loretta. Well, the ghost Loretta. The real one's in the Halig tree. Now, the only thing I don't like about this whole area is that there are like a few of these wolf enemies, which are kind of annoying. They're not as bad as the Radagons, Red Wolf, whatever, or Red Wolf of Radagon. Yeah, still relatively bad. And surprisingly, they don't give hefty beast bones. Actually, no, that's silly. Yeah, I'm gonna grab a golden seed. Don't mind me. Thank you very much. And we're gonna dip. The wolf doesn't notice us, so we're not gonna fight it. Although we are running a bit low on runes, so I want to try and get some like ASAP. Now usually I just run through this and kill everything. This little section here. It is relatively spooky though. Oh, that was a bad idea from my part. They use the Karian slice as well. It's also relatively dangerous. Oh wait, I need to get back because my boy, my mimic's here. Now I think this guy drops the troll, like the Karian troll greatsword or whatever it's called, which is basically just a big magic sword, which I think uses phalanx or great blade phalanx, like intrinsically as its actual, so relatively useful as well. Now I don't know if there's a stake of Marika here, but we're gonna buff up. Let's fight Loretta. Kind of a spooky boss, but should be relatively easy. Sorry about that. Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. It's just like a horseback battle. And they are easily stunned as well. Their moveset, especially in the ghost form, is easy as well. And they are very squishy. Oh my golly gosh. Get him! Oh, he pulled out the torch, no! Wrong item. Easy. Now we should get Loretta's like bow attack, whatever. Loretta's great bow. And Loretta's slash. I think over here we can find some starlight shards. Nope, I'm just wrong. But now we can go to the Three Sisters and start Rani's questline. Which is pretty cool. Now of course we're gonna get the gold mask ending. We're only doing this to get some Noxtella, like pretty early on. Let's go up to the Three Sisters. There's also a secret thing here, which we will probably do if we're trying to do Selen's questline. But for now, we are focusing on Rani's questline. Also, there's like this guy, I think Adula, that's his name. Yeah, you kill him later on in the questline, like when you get to the moon place. Rani's Rise. So we'll talk to Rani, join their like team, and then we'll have to like talk to every single like shadow thing down here.
Thou must have, though I haven't no intrigue. Wilt thou? I am the wit that I might well. I see thou art.
Anyway, this choice doesn't like affect any other questline in the game.
Good. Art thou a weird left to go there to? I like thee. Heed not them.
Anyway, now we need to go ahead and talk to all of the like people. And thankfully, we got the Grace just outside the quest item for the first step.
Oh, so you were the one. Lady Rani, you've defeated General Radan. A grand reward. Again, the Karian royal family's dedicated blacksmith. I welcome one of your caliber. A fellow champ.
Yeah.
Give together.
So we have to exhaust all the dialogue,
Give together.
and then we can like get to the next step. Now I think next is Blide, or is it Selen? I think it's just this guy.
I see. I am. I don't know what since I asked.
Okay. Anyway,
I reside in another tower close by.
okay, wait. Let me just get my weapon out. Oh wait, never mind. I have to still talk to this one or another one.
I am in pain. Should you? If it were up, but who? I am in pain. Should you? If it were up to, but who?
No, we still can't get through. So Blide isn't here for some reason. I don't know why they're not here. Do we have to rest at the graves? It's this part I usually get stuck on for some reason. Yeah, there we go. Now we can leave. But I know that was a pretty short stream, but I think I'm gonna leave that off there. We're gonna do more tomorrow. It's just because I was a bit delayed today. But I do hope you enjoyed the video. Smash the like button and subscribe. There are 2 links in the description, so feel free to check those out. But overall, I do hope you enjoyed the stream. See you guys tomorrow for another one. Good night.